Hello, Stampers. Welcome to 3D Thursday. This is Dina Lanzendorf with Inkin' with Dink, and today I wanted to do the third and final video in my series about the Coffee Cafe bundle. So in this bundle, it is the Coffee Cafe stamp set, which I absolutely love, and the coordinating coffee cups framelits. So all week I have been doing projects and stuff using this stamp set, and today for 3D Thursday I thought I would show you how to make this super cute little candy holder that looks like a coffee cup. I think it is adorable. I actually received this as a gift from one of my team members, but I think it's sweet and I just wanted to show you how to make it because it's really super cute and super simple to do. So are you ready to get started? Let's do this. You're going to start off with a piece of cardstock, and the piece of cardstock measures 5 3/4 by 1 1/2. Okay. And then I'm going to pull out my Simply Score, and I am just going to score it along the long side at 2 1/4. I'm going to turn it around the other way, score it at 2 1/4. Then on this long side, I'm simply going to score it at 1/2 inch and at 1 inch. Okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our snips, and you're going to cut up on the side on both of the score lines. You're going to turn it around, cut up on both score lines, and that's it. Now we're simply going to fold it on those score lines. And go ahead and use your bone folder to make sure they're nice and crisp. And it'll just help them to lay better when you are making your box. Okay? All right. So now we just need a couple of small pieces of our tearing tape. Okay, love our tearing tape. And I am just going to put one piece right there, one little piece right there, one little piece right there, and one little piece right there. So just 4 small pieces. Go ahead and take the backing off of all 4 of them. Okay, then I'm going to fold the middle part in, okay, and I'm just going to bring up both of the sides, okay. I'm going to just make sure they're fairly flat along the bottom so that they fold straight, okay. Then I'm going to do the other side, that piece, and that piece right there. So then you end up with kind of a U shape is what it looks like, kind of a U box. But this is the perfect size right there to put a little mini Hershey's bar. Okay? So then that is the box part. So now we're ready to decorate it. Okay? I just took a couple of pieces of scrap paper that I had, some designer series paper, and using our coffee cups framelits, I just took the biggest coffee cup and cut 2 of them out. Okay? Now I also knew I wanted to finish it off a little bit, so I took the lid framelit that we have and I cut out 2 lids. Whoops. So I'm just going to take some of my Tombow glue, put a thin little line of adhesive across the top of both of them. We're going to lay this on there on each of them and kind of give them a minute to dry. Let's make sure that one went on straight. Yep, that was good. Okay, then, you know, if you go out to get coffee places, you know, they always give you these cute little corrugated sleeves. And I have to say, to talk about coffee, when I was in Minneapolis this weekend, I had heard that you had to try Caribou coffee, that it was, they have Starbucks, but it was their local version of a Starbucks. So I did find a Caribou coffee in the airport as I was sitting in the airport for many, many hours yesterday, and had a Caribou coffee. And I I love the caramel macchiatos from Starbucks. And when I ordered it at Caribou Coffee, they're like, you know, we're not the same as Starbucks caramel macchiato. And I'm like, uh-oh, well, that's what I want. So I think they called it a caramel high point. So that's what I ordered, and it was fabulous. So if you like caramel macchiatos and you're up north, that's what you got to try, because it was really good. So I just used my Tombow glue and put these sleeves on both of these. I have glued them down to my placemat, unfortunately. Okay, so they are getting super cute, but I just want a little something. This one, you know, had the little heart on it, but I want to give these as kind of a gifty for someone. So what I want to do in the stamp set, there is this little stamp that says, "Thanks a Latte." So I just want to use it, and I'm using the Grapefruit Grove ink because that coordinates with the color of my cardstock. And I'm just going to stamp it right there. And you know me and my fussy cutting. I am just going to fussy cut this. If you have some kind of a punch that'll cut this shape out, great. I believe one of our layered ovals will probably cut it out. Don't quote me on that because I do not know for sure. But it's just an oval, and you don't have to be exact on it or perfect. That I just decided to quickly go through and cut that out, okay? And always when I cut things out like that, I like to pop them up with a dimensional. So just going to flip him over, take a dimensional, put him on there. And then I'm just going to center that right like that. Cute. Okay, now bring back our little U-shaped box that we made. It's going to put a little line of Tombow glue down like that. I'm going to lay him on there. Now I like to turn it over just so that I can see and make sure it's on there straight and good. Then I'm going to put another little line of glue across there. Put the back side on, and on this one you do want to pick it up and compare because you want it to be fairly even on the front and the back so that it looks good. You're just going to hold it together a minute to get the glue to take hold, and then that is it. It is done. Super, super simple. Like I said, it holds a little Hershey bar, a little mini one, perfectly like that. So I think they turned out super cute. And I have to say already, the retiring list from Stampin' Up! Is going to be out this coming weekend. And I just really, really hope that this set does not retire and that it carries over, because I just think it makes just such stinking cute things that I really, really like. So leave me a comment. Let me know whether you like the blue one better or the Grapefruit Grove one better. And if you've ever made one of these, I'd love to hear it. Share my video for me, and thanks for stopping by.